Okay, welcome to this lesson on comparing maths. In activity 1, we have to fill in the green boxes with the correct numbers. So I can see 2 pineapples on the left side and 6 apples on the right side. So I'm going to fill those numbers into the green boxes in the first statement. And then I'm going to look, 1 pineapple is equal to, how many apples? So I have to take the 2 pineapples that I had and divide by 2, which gives me 1 pineapple. If I do the same thing to the apples, there's 6 apples that I divide by 2. I hope you guessed that that means there are 3 apples. So 1 pineapple is equal to 3 apples if you're dividing by 2. We have to do the same thing with the oranges and the bananas. So we've got 3 oranges on the left side, 7 bananas on the right side. We'll fill those into the green boxes. And now we'll think if we divide 3 by 2, we get 1.5 oranges. And we have the 7 bananas we have to divide by 2. How much will that be? I hope you'll make a couple piles. And then you'd have 3 bananas in each pile, and you'd have 1 banana, the 7th banana left. If you cut that in half, you'll put a half in each pile, and you'd have 3.5. So fill in the correct numbers in the green boxes. Activity 2, it's very straightforward. You have to circle the item that is heavier or weighs more. So you compare a chocolate bar to a soccer or football. Which one is heavier? Circle the item. Compare a pencil to a bottle of glue. Choose the heavier item. And then a lock to a key. So choose the item that is heavier and circle it. In activity 3, we're looking at grams and kilograms again, and we have a chart that started. So 500 grams is equal to half, or 0.5 of a kilogram. 1,000 grams, we've already discussed, that's equal to 1 kilogram. Or 1,500 grams is equal to 1.5, or 1.5 kilograms. 2,000 grams is equal to 2 kilograms. So what is next? 2,500 grams, of course, and that is equal to 2.5 kilograms. The next one would be 3,000 grams, which is equal to 3 kilograms. And keep going until you've filled up the chart. Okay, activity 4, you have to use greater than, less than, or equal to signs to compare the objects. So on the left side, you've got donuts and pineapples, and you can see underneath 500 grams for the donuts or 5 kilograms for the pineapples. So let's see, I know that 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. So 5 kilograms is equal to 5,000 grams. 500 grams or 5,000 grams. I hope you know to put the greater than sign, the wide open part, towards the pineapples because they are the heavier item. In the second one, you have a toy van and a toy train. The toy van says 1,000 grams. The toy train says 1 kilogram. And by now we should remember that those two are exactly the same. So you should know which symbol to use to show that the 2 items are exactly the same. And lastly, we have a challenge. So we are looking at pears and apples. And on the left side we can see that the pears weigh 5 kilograms. And on the right side, we can see that the apples weigh halfway between 400 grams and 500 grams. So you have to figure out which number is exactly halfway between 400 and 500 and write that down in the box. Make sure you write the 5 kilograms on the left side under the pears, and in the circle in the middle, you have to choose your greater than, less than, or equals to sign to say what is happening in this picture.